First at 5, the Oakland County prosecutor deciding no charges will be filed against security guards in the Northland Mall death investigation.
Yeah, but the prosecutor did point out the guards were not properly trained. Let's go straight to 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig. She's live outside the mall. Kim, I understand that the security company is no longer working at the mall. Is that correct?
That's correct. Southfield's police chief tells us that security firm IPC International, they no longer work here at Northland Mall. And now the prosecutor says those security guards that were here on Tuesday, January 28th, who were not certified by police, are not criminally responsible for their actions.
They're absolutely devastated. They lost their child. And somebody should have been held accountable.
But today, Oakland County Prosecutor Jessica Cooper announced the security guards at Northland Mall who pepper sprayed and held Mackenzie Cochran down until he died will not face criminal charges in the case.
I do not charge unless I think that I can win that case. And I do not think that was something that was criminal culpability that I could win.
Oakland County prosecutors released this video showing what would end up as a deadly encounter with mall security. Cochran reportedly showed up at LA Diamonds and said he wanted to kill someone. Security was called, and here you see Cochran getting closer to one security guard who then hits him with pepper spray. And Cochran takes a few steps back. Security guards are reportedly telling him to leave, and then they spray him again with more pepper spray and take him to the ground. Shoppers were also taking cell phone video, and Cochran repeated that he could not breathe. His death was ruled an accident.
He's screaming, he can't breathe, and they don't let him up until he stops breathing. He must have been weak and limp before he died. It just wasn't instantly that he stopped breathing, and they just held him down until he was dead.
Part of the problem was that when mall security called Southfield police, it sounded like a colossal blunder when they tried telling police where LA Diamonds is located.
Okay, we can't find you. We're at Mrs. Fields. Which direction do they go from there?
They're at Mrs. Fields? Well, they're on the other side of the mall.
We're around off of J-Lot.
Oh, J-Lot. Okay.
And the issue for this office is not an issue of whether or not these officers or these security guards were negligent. The question is, were they criminally negligent? Did they intend to hurt?
And the civil attorney for Cochran's family says while they are not pleased with Cooper's decision, he says he respects it. Reporting live in Southfield, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Thanks, Kim. Just a heartbreaking story there.
It really is all the way around. We want to go now to 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaykad, who has been getting some reaction on this decision today. Simon, what do you have?
Absolutely. Let's be clear. Mackenzie Cochran's family feels they have been denied justice for what happened here at the Northland Mall. In fact, they can't fathom that no one will be punished for this untimely death. It's the cell phone video that sparked outrage. Security at Northland Mall holding down Mackenzie Cochran as he gasps for air and cries for help. Guards tell him if he can speak, he can breathe.
You said there were 6 security officers, but they couldn't restrain him correctly?
Not only could they not restrain him, it took a very long time.
An autopsy shows the 25-year-old's death last January was due to positional asphyxia. Security pepper spraying Mackenzie and holding him down till he suffocated. But today we learned no criminal charges will come since their intent was not to kill him. Jane Cochran is Mackenzie's sister-in-law.
To give forgiveness, there has to be an admission, an apology, some form of ownership of what's happened, and no one's given that to this family.
Southfield police, who are not affiliated with security, say their investigation found a lack of proper training as a major factor. Also, Southfield cops themselves were given wrong directions by mall dispatch, which delayed their own arrival. Despite claims Mackenzie allegedly refused to leave the mall and even caused a disturbance, the NAACP argues it was not an accident.
Did a crime occur?
Yes, I believe a crime did occur. Charge it was something and leave it up to the citizens of the jury to make the decision.
Now, 2 civil suits have already been filed, one against the mall, one against the former security company. We will stay all over this story to bring you the very latest as it unfolds. Live in Southfield, Simon Shaykad, 7 Action News.
Thank you, Simon. Your heart has to just go out to his family. This is very, very sad.